let me review my strategy here. So we're gonna be fast here. So now, if you look at your higher time frame, the first thing that has to come to your mind is, where is price actually coming from? That is the first thing that need to come to your mind. So we know that after price has taken out external liquidity, example of external liquidity is previous high. That is when it has broken the structure. After breaking the structure, it will now target the internal liquidity, that is imbalance or inducement. So that is what price does on every single time frame. In a bearish move, what price does is that it will take out internal liquidity to take out external liquidity. It will take out internal liquidity, target external liquidity. It will take out internal liquidity, target external liquidity. That is what price does on every single time frame. That is what it does. Now, after taking out external liquidity, price, the objective of price on a bullish market here is that it has to target the internal liquidity. After taking out the internal liquidity, it will continue its bullish movement, as simple as that. So that is the overall picture there. So let me give you an example here. This is price is coming from this other block, that is after breaking this low, it has targeted external liquidity after breaking this low. Now the next thing that price will do is that to go up, see this imbalance, to target this internal liquidity. Now after targeting this internal liquidity, now the objective is for price to continue bearish because it is in bearish movement. Now after taking out external liquidity, the objective is for it to go up. That is, you have to start buying for it to go up to target internal liquidity. After targeting the internal liquidity, it has to come down. That is how price does. Now 4 hour time frame will now give you the objective or the scenario that price has to follow for it to continue their bearish or bullish. Now look at what happened here. Now the objective for price now to continue bullish, for you to target internal liquidity, is for you to have shock change of character on the lower time, on this time frame now. So after this change of character here, price now has to continue bullish for you to target that internal liquidity on higher time frame. Now after the internal liquidity has been completed, price will give you the same change of character on the same 4 hour time frame to confirm that the internal liquidity has been taken. So we now have to continue what? Bearish. So you can see that we don't predict all these things, we just react with the price. This is exactly what happens. Now after this objective has been completed, what price will do is that it will continue breaking structure till it targets this 4 hour low, or this 4 hour low, or this daily internal liquidity, external liquidity, I mean. Now if you want to take advantage of this move, it's very simple. What you will do, let's target external liquidity from here. This is an example, man. This strategy is cumbersome, man. Now remember, after taking the internal liquidity, we have change of character here. So after the change of character, then we find the other block that change that character. After the price has mitigated the other block that change that character, we'll go to the 1 hour time frame. This is gonna be our entry time frame. Now my strategy is very simple: get the direction on the higher time frame, then get your objective on the 4 hour time frame, whether external liquidity is about to take or internal liquidity. Then after that, you now go to your entry time frame and find change of character. Then after change of character on this time frame, that is when you now pick the other block that caused that change of character on that time frame. When you pick it, you see as price came to it, then it has to go down to complete that objective by targeting the external liquidity. I hope you understood this, guy. This strategy is very dangerous for market makers. As in, I'm not saying that the strategy works all the time, but when it captures market maker stop loss, it eats it and run away. And so I hope you guys understood this. If you have any question, you can drop it. Thank you, guys.